It can be really hard to plan kids' meals, pack lunches, and then pack after-school snacks. Sometimes we're just so busy that we opt for foods that are easy but not necessarily healthy. Eve White from Charlotte Parent Magazine is here this morning with some tips to keep your family on a healthy track all week long. And Eve, for a lot of people, this really comes down to just convenience.
It does, you know, and we talk to people a lot about why they can't do healthy meals more often.
Absolutely.
Or healthy snacks, and it's like time, right?
Yeah.
So here's some ideas. Just do the grab-and-go snacks, okay? So grab-and-go snacks could be nuts if your kid likes salty, or sweet could be dried fruits, or apple slices with peanut butter. Crunchy could be rice cakes, or even celery sticks with peanut butter. Does the crunchy and the salt and the sweet together. But the idea is to plan ahead and make sure that you have pre-cut all your vegetables, and you have pre-bagged your snacks, and that you have them readily available, because it is true, if you're really busy, you're not going to have time to stop when your kid's hungry and put together a snack mix. So I brought some ideas and some things here.
This is a great snack mix that you have here.
Yeah, I made this myself, of course, no big deal, but I took some different kinds of nuts, some dried apricots, some dried raisins, and of course, if you're super in a hurry, you can buy it already bagged. Here's some crispy fruit. They do have prepackaged items, but again, the idea is to be sure that you plan ahead and have grab-and-go things ready. Simplify your weeknight meals is another idea, too. What you want to do is, people say, I'm so busy, just went through the drive-thru, right? Fight that by planning on Sunday everything you're going to eat for the week. Have Taco Tuesday every Tuesday if you want, and just have different varieties, and you always know on that night that you're going to have that. Crock pot meals. A simple salad with chicken on the top of it that you can buy pre-packaged. Soup night. All those things are great ideas, and they're really easy, and they take the stress off of you of thinking you have to plan a gourmet meal. But speaking of gourmet, make it a family affair.
You've got a whole lot to I'm just like, okay, I should have brought my phone in here so I could take notes.
That's like a run-on sentence, right? So gourmet, our issue this month is the food issue. We talk about kids as foodies. Train them young. Make it a family affair. Take them shopping with you. Teach them about different foods. Let them help plan the meal. So let's say you go to the store and you want to say 2 vegetables tonight. You choose. And you choose 2 vegetables, and then when you get home that night, what you do is you say, okay, which one are we going to have? And that, you put that on the table, and your child is engaged now, and your child is more likely to try that broccoli or that different thing. And you know, I brought some crazy fruit, like this star fruit here, or maybe you don't think kiwi is crazy, but your kid might. I mean, it's brown and furry. You know, a nectarine, a clementine. When you go to the store, get your kid to say, hey, you want to try this thing with mommy? Let's try that crazy
And this
fruit.
makes shopping a teachable moment for your child. I think we coined a term, keeping your child from becoming a food prude.
Snob. Yeah,
a food snob or a food prude. So this is a way that you can kind of do that by exposing your child.
It is true, and it teaches them kind of to expand and explore in more ways than just with food. It's a great teachable moment for your child. Start young. Don't get stuck in the macaroni and cheese and chicken nugget moment.
Stop looking at me so closely. Stop judging me. I don't appreciate it. But no, these are great conversations to have even in your own home. And folks, you can pick up the latest issue of Parent Magazine, Charlotte Parent Magazine. This is going to be in it. Always good to talk to you. Thanks so much for coming by.